Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Idoly Pride episode 12. And for those of you wondering, I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. And I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm always a fan of Funimation's kawaii looking logo. Dang. Alright. It's almost there. The big matchup between both Moon Tempest and Sunny Pride. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave her behind. Aw, this is fucking adorable. Aww. Fitting now, it's gonna end off sort of like how the series started off. Although, going by the build-up in the episode, it's giving me the feeling that Moon Tempest might actually be able to take the win, considering that the episode's starting off with them. Oh. Aww. And plus, with it being Kotono's birthday, just increases her up. Oh, yeah! It's actually nice seeing them all together at once. We haven't really seen much of that often ever since the two groups were split up. My gut feeling is, I think Moon Tempest is going to take this one because it's Kotono's birthday. Although I don't think it's up to her though. I mean, she did die. So when it comes to her being able to stay there, I could see a scenario where she would completely disappear. Even though she wants to stay. Or maybe could also be the chance that she's willing herself to just stay at the main stage. And maybe that's what I'm thinking. She's standing on this main stage so that she has enough stamina to watch the performances of both Kotono and Sakura's groups. I don't think they should be lying about this. Oh. Hell yes. I love that termination. Hell yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter what happens with Kotono and Sakura, we're going to be able to make Mana proud. Oh, that's what we've been waiting for! Or should I say what I've been waiting for? She's like, I don't think anyone from Lesnar would beat him up. They seem like nice people. Whoa. Talk about being negative for Lesnar. Well, this is going by what's been going down. Yeah, Lesnar would have definitely lost the mana. Sure, just because... Yo, I love that interpretation right there. Yo! Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that Sunny Piece was gonna lose. Like in these type of animes, when you're the first performer, 99 out of 100 times you fucking lose. It's been like this the whole season too. Not just for Idoly Pride, but also for other animes. Come on, they should not be utilizing stills in the final episode. What happens to the amazing animation quality they've had 2 episodes straight? Come on now. Come on now, animators. Don't fuck this up in the finishing stretch. The song itself is good. Don't get me wrong. But this half-assed animated effort, okay, it's anime. Okay, good. Y'all can't blame me for being paranoid because some of the Idoly Pride episodes have caused me to limit my faith in this series. So I'm glad it gave me some more faith. I do like the movements. Oh, come the fuck on! How in the fuck did the semifinals look better than the finals match? Alright, don't get me wrong. I like seeing the reaction shots, but they're spending a little bit too much time on the reaction shots here. Alright, that's a cute little thing though with that. And that's a song, that's a nice song too, aspiring to great things when it comes to Line to Shine. I like it. But honestly though, the performance for them, it was a disappointment. I was expecting full-on animation from start to finish. They had that in the previous 2 episodes. So y'all can't say I'm expecting too much because... What the fuck? No! No! Okay, good. The whole performance better not be in a bunch of still shots because, for one, this is what they've been building towards. If they fuck this up, they're gonna botch the ending. At least here, though, it's nice to see all the emotions that Katona's carrying through her final performance. So that is a positive. Aww. And yo, man, it's so beautiful. Yeah, really? More, come on, animators. If you were gonna do this to an episode, you should have done it to one of the semifinal episodes, not the finals match. Come on now. More, of course, more stills. It's like I'm watching a colored manga. So, but when they do animate things, it looks beautiful. I wonder if it was a lack of production time that caused this to happen. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't the worst animation I've seen, but that was disappointing. If they... Oh... Aww, that was adorable. At least she was able to see her one line. Aww. I gotta admit, that was some willpower, making it at least up through the final bit. But yeah, Moon Tempest is gonna win. They performed second. And it's been like that for all animes this season. It was also like this for Skate Leading Stars, where whoever went last ended up getting the highest rankings. Hey, but I could be wrong, though. Many Sunny Piece could win, but no, my money's on. They better show off the fucking winner! Oh, okay. I was about to say... Yeah, because this episode, honestly, there's a lot of things I could say, but I'll save it for, like, the overview version of my video. What the fuck?! Huh? If it was a draw, then they should have had some human judges too, then, to quantify as a tiebreaker. I mean, that's how they did it in Carol and Tuesday, where you had a mix of AI and you. I don't know how I feel about this. How in the world is that not a cop-out? What the fuck? So you're saying me that for occasions like this, they can't have fucking human judges to decide who's the winner? Oh, come on. Really now? That just feels like the biggest cop-out I've seen. You know, up to this episode, I was like, hey, you know what? If they land the final episode perfectly, I'd have given this series an above average score. But no, they have to fuck it up. So you're telling me that they have nothing in situations of draws. They don't have like a plan B. Oh yeah, we'll have some people decide who's gonna win. Or none of that shit. Because that's what you see in other animes like Carol and Tuesday that involve music. You have a tiebreaker. Don't get me wrong, the emotional moment of Mana leaving was sweet. But no. No, the performance wasn't astounding. The animators fucked it up with a lot of still shots. Half of the performance was a bunch of still shots. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing both of them perform. Maybe they'll sing one of Mana's songs? I honestly have no idea. Aww. Aww. I gotta admit though, as much as this episode has had some stumbles, at the very least there are touching moments like that. Is it enough to redeem this final episode for me? It depends on how the final performance looks like. Aww. Yeah. And you know, I like the little punch there too. Considering that May did spend at least a bit of time playing games with Mana, it makes sense that I would cut out towards her deep too. Well, yeah, I mean, hell, the moment they made the semifinals, I think all the girls were fully fledged idols. At least from how I perceive it. Alright, I'm expecting a lot from this final performance. If it ends up being super beautiful, maybe, just maybe, it could redeem some things in the final episode. I like the beat though. Okay, I kind of like the sad somber tones in the song. Okay. Interesting how they're switching up by having a sad somber song instead of a happy vibes. Oh, of course the series would skip the collaborative performance between Noon Tempest and Sunny. Of course they would. Why did I expect anything more from this series? No, seriously, why do I have expectations for this series? Oh, man. Oh, okay, good, good. And this is showing us more of Kotono's performance there. Aww. It's actually nice seeing this scene here. And thankfully, Makino has been feeling that various times throughout this. Whoa! Sadly, it literally happened. She's the one to talk. Hey, I don't think Makino's that dull. But going by that smile, though, she wouldn't have Makino any other way, though. I don't think he'd ever regret this. Probably one of the best moments in his life. When it comes to accepting the invite. But hey, at the very least, Kotono's able to achieve her dreams, though, on the positive side. Aww. But you know, she pulled it off, though. I mean, Makino's girls are top idols now. And thankfully, the others are filling in it beautifully. Probably for right reason. She probably likes Makino. Oh yeah, and that too. But you know what? No one's perfect. Oh, I mean, at least Falling Now, he heard it from her own voice this time. Aww. Aww. Gotta admit, that was a great scene there. And I'm assuming, yeah, she's gonna fade away. So. Damn, that does cut deep. Honestly. Oh no. I mean, seeing Makino that beat up, it really does get to me. And it's fitting too, you see Kotono crying at this extremely tragic moment too. Oh, sort of like, kind of like how she mentioned pride in that bit of her song fits with the title of the anime being Idoly Pride. Yeah, he has to stay. Yeah, he has to stay strong for the others, Makino. Oh. At least she got to give her sister at least a few more words. I don't know if I should clap on that because regardless of the Makino and Monomon being really great, they really did skip through a lot of Katona's performance. And I have no doubts they can do that. Provided the animators actually bother showing off their performance, that is. And you know, I actually like the compare and contrast. Oh! Oh, hell yeah, what I've been waiting for! Okay, at least now we know what they saved their budget for. They were saving it for this! Alright! Animation's hella freaking impressive. Seeing 4 characters move on screen, their hair moves gracefully. Even though you can tell in some shots they're CG, the CG's actually good. And I mean, all their dresses look super hyper detailed too. I gotta give credit to the animators in this specific bit in the episode. And even like how they portray the audience with like the glow sticks. It looks extremely beautiful. Oh. You know, this performance definitely reminds me of the opening in the series. So hey, you know what, in a way, kind of like how the opening subtly foreshadowed that there was gonna be a draw, actually. Yo, that is an amazing synchronization right there. And that's what the performance is mostly impromptu, considering the fact that they were likely expecting there was only going to be one winner. Alright, that was a great performance in on itself. I'll give it credit for that. I was wondering what the route is going to take. Is it going to take a time skip, or maybe just a small time jump of a few days? Pay for you. Yeah, this song sounds so good. I feel like it would even fit as an opening song for an anime. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Oh, that's cute. It looks like they're getting ready for school or something like that. Going by the images in the next 2 bits, anyway. It's nice to actually see the other 2 groups that our girls win against. That's adorable. Oh, that explains why they showed those 2 girls in the crowd and they were going to join their group. Alright. Oh, so the song is called Pray For You. Alright. It's a beautiful song. Pray for you. Aww. That's so fucking cute. Aww. And that's also cute too, seeing all the girls stacked up. Oh. Okay, I do like that touch where, yeah, it's Mono's name that they put on the trophy. Alright. This episode, I'm conflicted though. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I won't be able to give it a perfect rating because even though, yes, it did have good elements, here's how I rate it overall. And this is tough. But if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll rate this episode itself, considering all the strong emotional elements, an 8 out of 10. Because there were things I liked and there were things I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that there was no tiebreaker or no set winner, because it's like, come on now, really? There wasn't anything to break the difference. And another downside I saw in this episode is it felt rushed because they definitely rushed the final performance of our girls in every single regard. And that's why I felt there were some downsides to this episode. Now, in saying that, at least it wrapped things up on the positive side. And on top of that, at the very least, this episode also had like the powerful scene when you see the kiss between Kotono's sister, and Makino. It was actually pretty darn cool. So that's why there were positive elements in this episode to go along with the negative ones. And visually, the second bit of the episode looked absolutely amazing. The first bit was eh. Now, in saying that though, even though there were bits I liked about this episode, I gotta come clean with my rating on the series overall. If I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I gotta rate this episode below average because even though, yes, it was a decent finale, it didn't really, the series was inconsistent because this episode kind of put it out there too. The finals match, you would think they'd have rendered it well, and they didn't render it well one bit. I would have loved to have seen an extended epilogue. And that's why I can only rate a bit of below average. Because there was too many bad episodes in the middle where I can't just ignore it. And then the cop-out bit at the end kind of sours my taste. And that's why I can't give it an average rating. Because I've seen better idol anime than this. And that's why, overall, the series, it disappointed me. Especially as someone who's seen a lot of idol animes, I kind of expected more from this. It wasn't the worst anime I've watched, but it was just a little bit too inconsistent for me. And that's why I felt the series kind of botched its potential a bit. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the series. Hope y'all comment out your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.